What are you doing?
Well, I'm parking
Why?
so that we can get your stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to see her.
Well, you don't have to. I'll do it.
Do what?
Tell her to leave.
No, thank you.
Why not?
We'll just go and come back.
No, she said she was gonna go. She needs to leave.
It's fine.
Well, fuck that. She needs to go.
No, please. Just don't go up there.
Do you want to get your stuff or not?
I do, but we don't need to be assholes about it.
We won't be. Okay, I'm just gonna ask her nicely to do the thing she said she was gonna do.
I don't know, maybe she's getting ready to leave. We don't know. Let's just give her more time.
I don't have time.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
What do you care what she thinks?
I don't care what she thinks.
You obviously do.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
No, go ahead.
I can't believe she still has this much control over you.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
She doesn't have control over
Sure
me.
she does.
No, she doesn't.
Dude, you guys had sex 3 times in 3 years.
So?
Are you telling me that was a mutual decision?
That was complicated.
Was it mutual?
She doesn't have control over me.
Really?
Yeah.
Why didn't you come to my wedding? Exactly. Do you remember Rachel Landon?
Yeah.
Do you remember when she invited me to go to Malibu with her? Did I tell you about that?
No.
I was like all excited because I'd never been to California before. And then a week before we're about to leave, she tells me that we're not going to California, that we're going to Malibu, Canada.
Malibu, Canada?
Yes.
What the hell's in Malibu, Canada?
Church camp. It was terrible. I mean, first I had to meet her church group at a Safeway parking lot at 11 o'clock at night because we were going to take these vans to take 14 hours to get to the Canada border, which then we would take 2 ferries to get to this island that's like in the middle of nowhere.
It's on an island?
Yes. And I thought maybe, the rest of that week, once we got to the island, that things would be okay. But they weren't. Like, she ignored me the whole week. She ate meals with all these other guys. There was dances at night, and she would dance with everyone but me. I was like, after 3 days, I was like so depressed, I just went up to her, and I'm just like, why did you invite me out here if you're going to treat me like this? And she said that she didn't want to invite me, that she wanted to come out here for herself, and that her dad made her because he thought that it would help me get closer to God. And you would think that after all that, I would have ended things with her, right? And granted, I did, but that lasted maybe like a week or 2, and then she got her boob job.
Her what?
Her boob job. Did you not know that?
No, I don't think
It
so.
was a graduation gift from her parents.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
Wait. What does this have to do with Julie and I?
Well, my point is that Rachel controlled me. Just like I've seen Julie control you your whole relationship. And I just don't want you to keep going down the same path that I did.
I won't.
Like, dude, this is the 3rd time you guys have broken up.
I know.
And you keep going back to her.
I know.
So how is this different?
It's different.
How?
It's different.
How is it different?
I left her for someone else.
You did?
Yeah.
Who?
This girl from work.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Does Julie know about this?
No, I don't think so.
Well, how did you end things with Julie then?
Well, that was rough. When I told her that I wanted to end things, she absolutely freaked out. The only way I got her to calm down was to say that we do counseling.
You guys did counseling?
No. I mean, for like a week, I kept putting it off. And then last Friday, she calls me up and she says, have you made the appointment? And I said, no. And she says, so what does that mean? I said, well, I guess that means that we're done.
And how did she take that?
She hung up.
Was that the last time you guys talked?
I mean, we texted a couple times about today. She did call me 2 days ago, crying and yelling at me and calling me names. But that was mostly just to say that, I gave up on us without giving her a chance.
No, please. You gave it plenty of chances, trust me.
Yeah, I guess.
No, you did. And even though I wouldn't expect this from you, I'm rather quite shocked. I'm proud of you.
You're proud of me for cheating.
No. For being able to get out of a terrible situation, finally.
Yeah, I guess. Just wish I'd done it some other way.
We can't all be perfect.
No, but we can be human.
You were being human. Okay, relationships, they're tough. I mean, Carly and I, we're not, I never told anyone this, but I cheated on her.
What was this?
It was in our first year together. I mean, we weren't doing great, and not that that is an excuse by any means, but we were just always on the verge of whether or not we were going to end things. And during that time, her mom got sick. And so she went away for like 2 weeks to take care of her. And during that time, I went out with this girl that I shouldn't have gone out with. And it went farther than I thought it would. And we ended up starting an affair that lasted like 4 months. But then I ended things and I told Carly about it, which did not go over well. But her being the stronger, better person than I am, was still willing to take me back and work through it. And we've been going to counseling since, and it hasn't always been great, but we're constantly working through it. And I'm not saying that you need to do this with Julie. I'm just saying that you're not alone. I've been there. And it is a shitty thing to do. But you're going to be okay.
Thank you.
Look, we don't need to be here. Okay? We can go get some coffee, come back, see if she's gone.
No. I need to tell her the truth. I owe it to her.
Okay. Good luck.